Alright, I'm fixing to make a purple dead nettle tincture. It's so simple. I picked all that dead nettle. See there? And what we're going to do is we're going to fill this jar full of it. We're just going to drop it right on in there. And we're just going to fill it to the top. Because like I said, this is, it ain't dry plant material. It's fresh. And it being fresh, you're going to use a lot of it. Okay? So, you just want to fill that up. And you want, when you clip this, you want to make sure you get the aerial parts of the flower. You can get part of the stem with it. And you're really after, let's see, where's that? The aerial parts of it, which is the flowers and the blossoms. Look at those teeny tiny little beautiful blossoms. Aren't they just so pretty? Yep, they are so cute. You just stuff them in there. Now this may seem like a lot to you, but I mean, like I said, when it's fresh, you use a lot. Fill it up. You take your wooden spoon, like I'm doing here. You just push it down. A little bit more room in there, because you want to fill it up pretty much to the top. And I'd say after this pinch full would probably be enough. Make sure. Do one more handful. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to have it just full, you know what I mean? Pieces right here. Okay. Let me push this down a little bit more. Alright, that's good. I'd say that's pretty near good, y'all. So you've got your quart size jar fill. Now let me tell you what this is good for. One of the things I know for sure, I mean on my learning and stuff, and here's a strange thing, in the herbal books I have, and I have like 11 herbal books, 5 of them are like books on natural remedies and skincare products and stuff, for like making salves and butters and balms and lip or chapstick, you know what I mean, and deodorant, you know, natural stuff for your body. I've got like 5 books on that, but the rest of them are just about the herbs. And I've got about like 5 books on just herbs. But they don't really mention purple dead nettle or henbit. This is purple dead nettle. So now some of the recipe books, they do, you know, you can make purple dead nettle salve, and when I do that, I'll make a video of one. But this is a purple dead nettle tincture. Now, a lot of folks wonder, why do you call it purple dead nettle? Well, purple is because the leaves are purplish colors and the little blossoms are purple. And the dead nettle comes from, the dead part means it ain't gonna sting you, like stinging nettle. Now, I drink stinging nettle tea about 5-6 times out of the week, you know, in the mornings. And I love that stuff, and I'll do, you know, maybe something on that one day, and it just makes your hair so pretty and helps it grow and everything. But today, we're doing this, and this is what I use to make my tinctures. I use vodka, and it is 80 proof, okay? I always use this. So I'm going to fill this up, and this is all you do. And anyway, what I'm going to use it for is for allergies. Purple Dead Nettle is a wonderful allergy preventative. And my youngin', he has allergies real bad. So I'm making it a quart size so it'll last, you know, throughout the year. And plus, I might put some of my Etsy shop whenever I get all these tinctures made and put in the bottles and all that. Could just pop that top off that lid up there, and this has gone a lot quicker. But anyway, alright, we're almost to the top. You want to cover it. Now, I mean, I usually fill it up right to the very tippy top. I'm going to just take my wooden spoon here, just push down, get some air bubbles out. Any air bubbles in there. You can use like a butter knife for this too. And butter knife probably work better, because that way you can get around the edges and all that. And you just want to get some of the air out of it that's in there. You know, like when you're canning and stuff, and you don't want to have air pockets and all that. So, there you go. That's pretty near good. That ain't good enough. And then you're just going to top her off. That's fairly good right there. You don't really want a lot of air space up to the top. It's just the less air in there, the better. There'll be no oxidation. And then you just put a lid on her. And there you go. Now you make a label for it so you'll know how long it's been sitting. I've actually had a label on this jar before. You just kind of washed it off when I washed the jar. And I'm just going to put one in the same spot. Kind of looks pretty like that, don't it? But there you go. That's how you make a purple dead nettle tincture. Now you want to, like I said, you want to label it, and you want to let it sit at least 8 weeks. I mean, folks are in such a hurry these days. They want something instant taters, instant food, instant medicine, you know, instant feel good. That's not how herbal living works. It takes its time to get into your system, and then it works like it's supposed to. You know, our creator is not an instant creator. He made plants to take a certain period of time to grow. So in the same aspect, it's going to take a certain amount of time for the medicine from that plant to heal your body. You know, think about it. So anyway, put it in a like in your cupboard, or you know, in a cool dark spot, and let it sit for about 8 weeks plus, and then you can strain it and put it into your little bottles like that right there. I still got to label those. That's my hawthorn berry tincture. There's my 2 cayenne pepper and hawthorn berry tinctures I take. I mean, I'm the only one taking them, so I know what they are. But yeah, you can strain it 8 weeks plus. You could leave it and forget about it for a year and it'd be fine, or more than that. But I want it for my youngin', so I'm gonna let it sit for 8 weeks, and then put it in the little medicine bottles and put some dropfuls of it in a little bit at a time, and like it's juice, so he won't even know it's in there, and that'll help with his allergies. So there you go, purple dead nettle tincture, simple as that. All right, now y'all have a rock day. Shalom from Hilltop Hollar.